First off, beautiful day. Second off, today, actually, not yesterday if you're watching this video, but today, right now, as I'm speaking, I uploaded the new episode of Charles Has No Gaming, Season 2, Episode 1, I guess we can call it. Basically, the new season when I got the actual awesome PC and the quality is superb now. It is now live. We're actually doing a like a premiere version of this thing. We get to all watch this together in a chat room. This is always our favorite part of the day. You alright over there? I basically can't get any work done unless I come out here because Zoe will keep hitting the door. You've seen it a million times. She's so cute. I'll hit the door and then she'll run away when I come out. So I've just given up. Even if it's cold out, I just come and hang out. She's relaxed. Relaxed. Diesel, on the other hand, is not relaxed. He's running at something right now. See what I mean? My dad and Zoe came up and we are going to, or actually it's probably gonna be all him, install this cat door in here so we can, you're gonna save the baby's nose.
That was all dented, so I'm gonna, see, straighten it out.
Is this fatty probably knocking it over. All right, this is the project, and we've actually tested this. Marley, let me see your head. Put your head through here. I need to test your face. Can you fit through that? Good. All right. Be scared of it. I feel like we're gonna be doing better than the
batteries.
The battery over there.
I'm not gonna say that.
We realized after reading all the comments that we were doing things incredibly more difficult for ourselves. But I got to give it to my dad on this one. He's measured like 3 times.
Well, we haven't, yeah, but we're not done yet.
Yeah. If anything, worst case scenario, yeah. Just got to make sure Marley can't fit through it. Have a hole in it. We don't need this border right here. We can just cut holes. Well, we got a hole in the door.
Yeah, I don't want them to see the hole. Hey, it fits. Oh, that is the hardest part. There you go, internet. See, we didn't mess it up. Yes, we did a little bit. We should have put tape down. So we didn't. But you can paint the door.
Yeah, the door needs to be painted. It's filthy as it is, so that's fine.
So there's a cat door in the door. This is what you do for your animals.
We're gonna say we do it for you and the kid.
Not for the.
And our nostrils.
Well, I mean, of course, but.
And the nostrils.
And then. Now we just gotta pray to God that they go through the cat door.
They were going through it earlier.
Yeah, I know. They were going through the, between the door and the wall, but let's just hope that they do.
If we don't do a flap, they might be fine.
Well, they will do. They will go through.
Diesel.
Hey, Diesel.
Hey, buddy. Thank God you can't fit. Hey, big boy. Success. And D can't get through it.
A goofball. He has a goofy dog.
The only thing we need to do is get some sort of like looser flap, because the problem is Luna and Rika don't know that they can go through it, and I'm a little afraid of putting that there and them not be able to go through. But it's better than it was, and it's outside or in the garage, not outside. Rika, I see your tail. You investigating? Where are you going? Allie found another little kitty. I don't know if you see him. Freaking Dr. Doolittle over there. Not meant to be. No more cats. Huh? No more cats. Haven't done much today, but...
Yes, you did.
Well, we put a hole in the door.
And, well, you put a cat door in the door, which is wonderful.
Which took a lot. My dad was making a joke. He's like, typical Trippy. A 5-minute job takes 3 hours.
But that was not a 5-minute job, though.
Tomorrow, I know I said that we had a show, but I keep forgetting that we're actually going to Chicago, aka going into the polar vortex, aka the end of the world. And I don't own anything that's cold. I think it's going to be warmer. I don't think it's going to be the negative 50 degrees or whatever it was.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy that it's going to be warmer, but it's still going to be freezing cold. The warmest part of the day is going to be
30.
Very cold. Like, that's still very cold.
I'm so excited for it.
And weather changes all the time. I think temperatures here yesterday were supposed to be, or today was supposed to be super crazy, and it's 78 degrees outside.
All I know is that I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I don't have any jackets, so I'm gonna go see if we can find a cheap one at H&M. I can't get cold. If I get a cold, I'm not coming home. I have to stay far away from Allie. So I gotta make sure not to get a cold. That's the only thing. And I gotta find something that's, or I can just wear like 40 like hoodies and then look like, was it?
Stay puffed.
Remember when we took a photo wearing every hoodie that I owned? Remember it was all the CTFxC hoodies? When was it? Like I put, it was in our backyard and I put in all the hoodies and I was like a puffball. What day was that? I forgot how like H&M has like the cutest little like clothes ever. And we got like 2 or 3 weeks until I can really start figuring out which one do we get to buy for. Elephants are unisex, right? This is adorable. I'm gonna have so much fun right now. Little plaid, look, it's gonna be like Allie. Okay.
Look my outfit.
That's why, literally, I just said that too. See, I know my wife.
Oh my god.
Oh, that creeped me out. I thought that was something.
Love our planet.
I should, yeah, especially with the polar vortex going on and the earth freezing to death. Oh my god, look at this.
I think this is adorable.
I mean, it all works the same. I mean, it's like color, boy or girl. Go for it. Which one do you want to get?
I don't know.
What about elephants? Are those boy and girls?
Those are cute and a little gray. But I have to think about, is it going to be cold at 2 to 4 months?
No, it won't.
I have found another guilty pleasure show that's so ridiculous. It's literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever watched in my whole life.
Oh, that's stupid. That
Called
Australian show.
Yummy Mummies.
So I basically now have to find Allie a push present. I have to get her a boat.
No, you don't. No, they got
A 3-carat dime.
$150,000 rings and $150,000 cars. Rolexes.
Keep rubbing your belly.
I'm not gonna ask for too much. I just want a boat.
You keep rubbing your belly.
I know. Because I like popped today. It's probably because I'm kind of bloated.
You're gonna like fart and it's just gonna all like shrink.
What if I like just like go like
This is work boy or girl, right?
That's cute.
But it's all long sleeves. Okay, so I think we found a winner. Here, let me see it.
Cute. So
It's got little cameras.
this is super cute too though with the little plane.
Let's see that profile. Oh, look at that. That's sucking in right now. You got a little baby in there.
It hurt me. It's hurt my wardrobe too.
Overalls.
Overalls, and then I wear pants that I used to wear all the time, and I just don't button them, but now I'm just with them. The zipper comes down if I don't button
Let's try these overalls in.
I look alright.
Can you not button them?
More details. It's funny when I suck in, it sucks. Yeah, whatever.
She's all slowed down right now. She had her catnip and she just ate, so she's like super slow.
I die. Hi.
She's so much calmer than she used to be. You don't want any more of that? She's like, you have to give it to me.
Yes, master. My precious. All you mamas and ladies out there, even gentlemen, because some gentlemen go through these changes, not the way I'm going through my change because I'm pregnant.
I got the sympathy stuff.
You do not. You're so ridiculous.
I ate a pretzel with you.
Like you don't eat a pretzel every time we go. Stop your crying. I know I shouldn't be complaining, and I'm not necessarily complaining. I'm just venting. I'm venting. It's actually really hard for me right now. Not hard, just different. I think that's better to say, right? Different?
Different.
It's just different for me because nothing fits me. And I knew that was coming. I knew that was part of the process. Things weren't really fitting me before, but it was more like I could still zip things up and I could still button them, but it was just like a little too tight. Now I full blown cannot zip up or button my pants that I have. It is weird, uncomfortable, and shocking, even though I know it's all part of the process and it's for a beautiful reason. It is weird to go to the store and try something on that is your typical size and it wouldn't fit. So then I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna overestimate. And I like went 2 sizes up, and when the 2 sizes up don't fit me, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And like, cause I popped, like I like literally like, I mean, it's, you guys can't see too much, but I mean, I popped overnight. Like I got significantly bigger this week. Significantly bigger. And the changes with my body are minor yet drastic. And I know I've talked about it a little bit before, but it's just weird. It's just weird for me. I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm not used to it. I've had a pretty standard normal body frame my whole life. Like I've always kind of been like the same, not the same size, but like my frame hasn't changed that much. It's been very, like I've always had like that narrow, stretched out, smushed frame. And now that I'm like, yeah, I look like Gumby or a piece of plywood, whatever you want to call me. But it's just very different to not be able to wear the things that make me comfortable anymore. Does that make sense?
I could see that being an issue.
Like the things that make me feel like me, that make me feel comfortable and make me feel...
Well, it's an adjustment. For me, like, you think of somebody gaining weight, that's a change of your body, but that's something that gradually happens. When you're pregnant, it just happens.
Yeah.
Like
it's
all at once.
Quick.
Within, this was like, I don't even know, a couple weeks. Like literally, like Allie said, she just popped like immediately, like fast.
And it kind of caught me off guard. Like I had a little, like even when we were in the British Virgin Islands, I just had like a little bump.
Baby bump.
But now I straight up can't suck this thing in. It's not sucking in, and it's hard as a rock. It makes me feel like I have six-pack abs, but there is not one ab down there.
It's a giant ab.
Just a baby, you know? And it's just, it's kind of shocking. And it's cool though. I mean, it's cool to see my body like change in these minor ways so far. To kind of like feel the things moving and like to see my body like, I guess it's more like my body knowing what to do, but I'm kind of like in this just weird spot. And I feel like I'm complaining about something that's so beautiful that so many people would love to experience. And I don't want it to come off in a negative way because that's not what I'm trying to say. It's just shocking. It's just shocking for me, and it's just hard to not feel comfortable in the things that made me feel comfortable before. I'm getting used to it, and I know the end result is gonna be the most beautiful, magical, life-changing thing in the entire world. So baby, I'm doing this for you, and I love you. You're my little awesome warrior princess or king, whatever you are. You're awesome. You're gonna love everything. You're gonna love this whole world. You're gonna be so cool, and you're gonna always appreciate your parents and all the changes they go through for you. I'm done with my rant. Hormones, thoughts, everything runs through your head, especially when your life changes too. Like you don't go out and do the same things anymore. Like, well, I don't really right now. I'm not, you know, when the girls go out, I don't really necessarily go out with them anymore. And I have a lot of time to sit and think and dwell on these changes.
You get to hang out with me.
Yep. I'm so irritated.
I'm gonna go pack. I got my jackets all situated. She's been singing like crazy. Dad joke.
Got it.
This is a mom joke, it sucks.
Why do they call it dad joke? It's a joke.
Why?
Because they had to blame the dumb jokes on someone.
It's a mom joke.
I
Anyway,
came up with
okay.
that one.
Ready?
Good.
Okay, so have you ever heard, okay, this is my favorite one of all time now. Somebody in the Twitch stream told me. Have you ever heard of the band 1023 MB?
1023 M.
1023 MB. Have you ever heard of that band? You probably wouldn't because they don't have a gig yet. Get it?
Yeah.
1024.
I didn't really get it at first because
1024 megabytes
dumb.
equals 1 gig.
I like mine better.
All right, I'm gonna go pack. And I can't do that anymore to you.
You cancel nothing. Nothing. Oh, that hurts.
Baby bump update. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.